Hello, it's Lorraine again. I'm here to go through, sorry for scraping the chair, to go through this journal that I've just completed. I haven't put a fastening on it because I can't decide whether to use ribbon or garden twine because it's flowers, wildflowers. So it will have a fastening, but for now I haven't got around to it. So it's a hard cover. It measures 8.5 inches by 6 inches. It has 2 signatures that are stitched in to the spine, and it's got over 90 pages. I didn't measure the spine. I think it's about 1.5 inches. Oh, just 1 inch. 1 inch the spine measures. Throughout the journal, I've used book pages from an absolutely gorgeous book that I bought on Amazon. The book is called Wildflowers of Britain Month by Month, and it's by a lady called Margaret Erskine Wilson. And all of the pages are pictures, her watercolour drawings and paintings of the wildflowers that she used to see on her walks around Britain. And I haven't obviously not copied them because of copyright rules. They are the actual book pages inside and on the cover. I've used a base card underneath, a dictionary page, and then one of the pages from the books. And on the back I've left it fairly plain. I've just used this collage paper that is one of Artemis collage papers. So if I just start inside the front cover here is a large pocket made from one of the book pages. I've just backed it onto some cardstock and made it into a large pocket from the front. This has been coated using decoupage paste, decoupage glue, so it's got quite a nice texture to it. And inside is a tag that I fussy cut some of the images from the pages, stitched around the outside, and it's backed with coffee stained paper, so journaling space, and some journaling paper for you to make notes. So that's the inside front cover. I've left some of the pages I've used, and I've just left them as they are from the book because they're absolutely beautiful and I didn't want to just cut up everything. So I've left some of the pages all the way through, and I've also left the notes on from each page. The papers are coffee stained papers, the majority of them throughout, and this one I've stenciled some of the coloured distress inks just to bring out some of the colours from the opposite pages to it. Here I've made a little pocket from one of the book pages, and inside I've used again some of the book pages as tags. This one I've backed it with a lined paper so that it's a little journal card, and this one's stitched around the outside. And here I've made some tickets from one of the book pages. So I just thought they looked quite sweet. These pages, the pink ones, I've used food colouring. I just put it in a spray bottle. I dilute it really well. It's a red food colouring, but I dilute it quite well, and I just spray it and then bake it in the oven, and it comes out with this lovely colour. And on top, throughout the journal, I've stamped some texts. Another page, again just stamped the text and on that paper. I've made a belly band here from a couple of the papers, and inside the belly band is just some coffee stained paper for journaling and a little floral tag that I've made using scraps and elements from my stash with butterfly and a bling. Again, another pocket, a corner pocket here from one of the book pages, and inside is a little tag that's been stitched around the edges, another little tag. This is obviously not from the book, but it's from some of my stash that I've got, and it's just been stitched around. So I thought that the floral theme went well. And this is a bookmark made from one of the pages. Again, it's been stitched around and it's got this lovely lace tab at the top. Again, just coffee stained paper, more of the book pages, a stamped page. Here I've made another pocket using dictionary paper again, and inside of that is a large journal card that's been backed with coffee stained paper and stitched around the outsides. Some of the paintings are absolutely amazing, beautiful. And on the front of that is, I've made a little pocket out of this quote. This I took from the book, it was inside the book. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlips and the nodding violet grows, quite over canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with eglantine. And that's a quote from Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream. Again, I've just done a little fussy cut from one of the pages here and collaged it on. And inside, this is a little pocket. Again, some more of the tickets that I've made from the book pages. So here I've done a tuck spot on the edge of this page, just using some cream cardstock that I've stamped, and fussy cut again another image from the book, and inside of there is another large journal card that I've backed with lined paper. And again on here you've got journaling space also. Here's the centre of the signature, and I've just left the lovely book pages on there. I love it because she tells you where she was when she's painted these and dated some of them. Beautiful. Another pocket made from one of the book pages, and inside is some coffee stained paper for you to be journaling, and I've stamped on the corners of there just to give it a little bit of interest. Another page that's got some stenciling and stamping on. Again, stenciled and stamped on this page. Another corner pocket with a large tag. I used one of the index pages inside that was at the back of the book, and then I've just fussy cut some of the images from some of the pages and collaged them on. It's been stitched around the outside as that. Another corner pocket here that came from some paper that was in my stash, and I've just torn it along the edges and distress inked along the edge there just to give it some definition. And behind that is another large journaling card. that's got lined paper on the back of it. And that's the end of the first signature. In between the signatures I've left quite a gap, so I've filled that gap with some cotton crocheted lace. And here I've made a double pocket from the pages of the book. And in the back one are two long tags that have been backed with lined paper. This one's stitched around the edge as well. Beautiful colours on these. And the front pocket here has a little journal card in, and this is, oh gosh, I don't know how old this is and how long I've had this. It's one of the tea, I don't know what you call them, tea cards. You used to get them with, it's a Brook Bond tea you used to get them with. So I've put that in because it's a wildflower. Another pocket using again the index pages, and inside of there's a journal card that's for a card from my stash. I put it in because it brought those colours. Another journal card that's been stitched around, just got leaves on it, and this one is another journal card. This is from Artie Mays, one of hers that I've used. It's Ferns, I think the kit's called. I've just done a little bit of stamping here, and this is a flip out with two of the pages in there, and inside again is just some note paper that's been coffee stained and stamped on, so more journaling space for you there. More stenciling and stamping. And this is from another book, from a garden book that I have, and I just thought that it went well with the theme. It's made into a tuck spot, and it's rosemary. There's a little bit of description there on what rosemary is, and that's a pocket. And again, it's got some more of the homemade tickets from the book inside of there. And again, some journaling paper in there, coffee stained journaling paper, and another tag that's been stitched around. More stamping and stenciling. Another large pocket here, and inside the pocket is a specimen card with butterflies. It's got journaling space on the back, and just this is like embroidery thread, just for and again some more stenciling, and this is holding in place this envelope pouch. I'm just checking I'm in frame. Yes, I'm in frame. And this I made recently following a tutorial by Angela Kerr on YouTube, and I really enjoyed making this, and it flips out and then flips out so that you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 it's got a pocket there. This has got a tag inside at the top of it, and opens again this side. This has got a tag inside it. There's a little pocket here with a tag inside there. This has got a journal card inside of it. I'll put that in afterwards. And a tag in this end one here. So there's loads of little secret spaces. I'll fix them back together later. So that's lovely, it's the first time I've made one of those, and Angela, if you have a look at Angela Kerr on YouTube, she has some fantastic tutorials and they're so easy to follow. She's quite a good teacher and explains things in full. She's lovely. Again, some stenciling and stamping. Another book page. The centre of that signature, and I've just stenciled and stamped on there. Again, stenciled, stamped. I have tried to merge the colours with the book pages. Lots of space for your journaling. You could make these, you could turn these over and make tuck spots if you wanted to, or you could put something on top of them, pockets, more extra pockets on them. Again, stamping and stenciling. Another little pocket made from part of a book page with a large tag inside of there with journaling space on the back of it. And here on the back page I've used, again this is Artimaze, another collage paper from Artimaze, and I've made it into a giant tuck spot. So you could put notepad in there or you could put journal papers, but for the purpose of just showing you what the pocket is, I've just put in a couple of tags so that you can see the space. So this is my Wildflower journal. I will put a closure on it, but I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with it. You can comment below if you want. If you think you can tell me what I should do. I've had lots of ribbons and lace out and can't decide what to use, so I thought best not to use anything until the idea comes to me. So normally this would be going into my Etsy shop for sale, but I've temporarily closed my Etsy shop because of the postage situation here in Greece. We're having problems sending things out, so I thought rather than people be disappointed waiting for deliveries, I'd wait until things improved and then they can get out, you know, in a good time, rather than now. There's 2 that I've sent to America and they still haven't got there, and that was from the beginning of March. So things aren't good at the moment. So, but it will go into my Etsy store once it's back up and running again. If you've any questions or any queries about it, then just message me and I'll get back to you. But thank you for watching, and I hope you like it. If you do like it, I'd appreciate it if you give me a like, a thumbs up. If you're not one of my regulars and a subscriber, then please consider subscribing, and then you can get updates and the new videos that I send out. So thank you for watching, and stay safe and enjoy your day. Bye.